gas giants, inhabited by vast meteorological intelligences. Worlds stretched thin across the membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil. Good.
Love that. Hey, if you...
Hi, Eli!
That window...
This was all going according to plan.
Hey, Eli, I had a plan where I would get captured and then I'd come up here and ask you for advice, so,
My gratitude, Doctor.
do you have any advice?
First, you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend.
Wait, but the thing is...
And then the game kind of makes fun of you for sitting in this stupid thing that obviously is going to take you to a prison.
Hunting you in the first place.
Which kind of felt
both of you in my keeping.
disingenuous. The game doesn't do that very often, but it did here, and it kind of bugged me.
Yeah, that it tweaks you for something it railroaded you into doing that was obviously dumb.
Yeah.
Which is a problem that a huge problem I had with Mass Effect 2 and 3, which is, can't believe you worked for Cerberus, man. You were so stupid. And you just want to scream, I know it was stupid. You made me do it anyway.
Half-Life 1 actually does that a lot with the whole, like, we're gonna get him, and they shut off the lights. Let's beat him up, and then
Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli.
Hey, Eli, do you know one of your legs is a spring? Did you know that?
Come on, it's a superpower. Come on, man. Bounce us to freedom. Come on, get some torque on that thing. Bounce your way out of there.
This is some kind of weird party.
That's all up to you, my old friend.
This is really... So you wonder who else Breen has gotten in the can over there?
Look, brings out Steve Buscemi.
Martha Stewart. He just like she's looking for people that'll motivate you. Christopher Walken. What would you do? I'm gonna hurt Christopher Walken if you don't tell me what I want to know.
Christopher Walken did just show up for 2 seconds.
at some point Breen starts going, you get a car, and you get a car!
Oh, it's hardly the worst.
It's got Bob Barker.
You might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste.
Adam Sandler.
What? What is this? Are you gonna centrifuge us until we...
This one has proven to be
He's gonna bring out Adam Sandler and make him make little Abby.
Okay, so that's a very important thing there.
Dr. Freeman?
Where he says,
was open to the highest bidder.
this one is proven to be, where he's basically talking about the G-Man.
To discuss this in front of your friends.
Kind of establishes that the Combine is aware of the G-Man and aware that he's been manipulating you into this.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Alex.
That is not the worst tease, though, because the worst tease is the Eli Vance tease in some of the episodes.
We're doing what I could never do alone.
So everybody knows who he is but you, and you never bother to ask.
Guards, get in here!
I look at Breen is such a wuss. She shows up with that little zapper and he's completely surrenders.
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time.
I could have just grabbed it from her.
Hurry!
Oh man, no, you're not. That's not how you hold it. Okay, so you gotta.
She basically
Just your good. No!
almost put it in his hand.
But Judith, our casual sex!
Dad!
Oh, no. Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's
I think you knocked him on his ass.
Alright, we got what we came for. Let's go.
Dr. Mossman,
Let's get out of here.
look after
I
my
can't.
father.
That's it. I'm up here to get your
I
globe.
Go through the window.
Help?
Jump through the window.
Never.
Alright, we'll toss it out the window and we'll follow it. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I never knew there was stuff out there. I also didn't think I could actually throw it out there.
Let's go.
Yep. Now
Goodbye.
we're gonna go down
Where
there
are we
and get our
going?
globe.
I gotta get a Breen bust.
Wait.
known
So
each
we
other
have
very
open
long.
windows 1,000 feet up
I
in
know you
Eastern
didn't have
Europe.
to do this.
Doesn't it get cold in the winter?
I had to rescue my father, but you...
He's got
Really?
Combine force
Radiators.
Thanks for coming after me.
Combine radiators.
Hey,
Lizard
listen.
blood.
I can still
What?
deliver,
That's him.
but not without your help. The portal destination is untenable. Surely you can set the relay elsewhere.
I did this too. Brought a bust with me.
Survive in that environment.
We didn't
So
come
what do you
for
think,
you,
Green
Alex.
Bus? What should we
came
do?
for the bus.
Can't
There he is.
Make a bunch of bust innuendo jokes at Alex and see how she reacts.
I can't.
Is this your bus?
Are you jealous because my bust is bigger than yours?
Oh, may I touch your bus?
What? Did he escape? I wasn't paying attention. I was playing with the bus.
He doesn't have a clue, does he?
My hands were all over Breen's bust. What were you saying?
Oh, that's the best one.
Oh my god. This is the Citadel's
Touch my
dark
butt.
Probably
fusion
space
reactor.
camp.
It
Why would
powers
you
the
put the
tunnel
dark
entanglement
fusion
device.
reactor on the top of the Citadel?
We'll never have a chance like this again.
That is where they go.
We've got to stop Dr. Breen.
Also, what does dark fusion mean?
Hey man, if you
Space
got
magic.
it,
I know what
flaunt
cold
it.
fusion is.
I can't
If
shut
you
it
got
fusion
it,
is
flaunt
space.
it. If I had a dark fusion reactor, I would put it on top of my house so everybody in the neighborhood would know I am the cool one in this neighborhood.
Dark fuse that bust.
Don't forget to
You gotta
change
put the
your
bust in the portal.
Oh yeah.
Do your worst, Gordon.
Okay, Alex, once I'm done blowing that thing up, do not go out on that balcony out there.
Yeah,
And
seriously.
guys, we got this. You just stay
No,
put.
what? Where'd it go? The bus is gone.
This is basically like one of those prison scenes. Okay, yeah.
What?
No. Bust. I was
Female
gonna
love
name you
interest.
Busty.
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there.
It's weird. I never perceived. It might be an age thing. I never thought of Alex as a love interest. She was always
You
so
are
much
the
younger.
only person who has ever
Well,
thought that.
She's not a love interest, and that's the seedy thing about her. Is like, she's attracted to you, but you're too good for her. Like, that's what makes it
Yeah,
so
I am.
awful.
You, on the other hand, will be destroyed.
You're
I am
just
too
not
good for
very
her.
good at talking to ladies or anyone.
Which are essentially impossible.
Well, that's how they play it.
Yeah!
It's not how Gordon can't talk to people.
Look what I did! I ruined it! Now you can't teleport. Oh, what are you people doing here? I thought I killed you all.
You're just broken. Get in that bubble. I want burst his bubble.
Burst it. You want me to?
Burst his bubble.
Like, okay, tonight when we stop spoiler warning tonight, I'm gonna tell Seamus, like, I'm gonna pull my run my fingers through my hair and be like, be careful, Seamus, and then see like if that's not creepy and trying to be like sexual.
Remember she was like, you probably don't remember me, blush. Awkward look at you.
Yeah, there is kind of that awkward thing where she's
I took
actually
that
like.
But I
You're
took that
actually
as
you were
just
born like 30 years before she was.
Yeah, I took that as like
Magic
you were a
of time
physicist
travel.
and she was a 5-year-old girl, so she feels kind of weird and awkward. Like, oh, I'm meeting this
Oh,
person from my
bullshit.
childhood.
When she was 5, she had a
It's never
total
happened
crush
to me
on him.
before.
Because he was a dreamy doctor. And now he's still a dreamy doctor. And now you just ducked it.
We only have 12 minutes left, Josh. That's only enough time for you to die like 80 more times. So
Watch out.
His name is
Fairy
Gordon
bubble.
McDreamy Freeman. I mean,
I don't know
Yeah! No, for real.
what to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
I don't care that you had a picture of his baby in your locker. I had a crush on you since I was 5.
I warn
That baby picture is never explained.
And never will.
it's his own baby picture. He keeps a picture of himself as a baby.
I'm so great! Look how great I was as an infant! Haha!
You know, that would be something crazy for Valve to do, is to introduce Gordon Freeman's fiance that he left behind at Black Mesa and you've never
But she-
heard about before.
But
Because that's
she'd
what
be a
Valve
zombie.
does, is they introduce characters that were totally there the whole time but you've never met.
Your own fiance that you didn't know you had that we've always had.
That Gordon Freeman knew he had, but the player was never let in on.
But she has to be the only person not happy to see Gordon Freeman.
She's
she'd
the
be-
new Dr.
She'd be
Freeman.
angry. She would be jealous of how you've been flirting with Alex all this time. And
Or
how
Barney.
dare you?
She can't tell.
Are you still with us?
And
Dr.
because you
Freeman?
never called her.
Not for much longer, I think.
And it's the two of you don't talk anymore.
Their baby's all grown
It's
up.
like-
What if he meets his son?
Where's the damn elevator? Oh, there it is.
Damian Wayne Freeman.
Cool, that's a low blow. That was low. That hurt me in my guts.
Seamus doesn't get it, and that makes me laugh.
What?
I
I talk
don't
about
want-
Damian Wayne all the time. Are you serious, Seamus?
Well, I know
Balls,
who Damon-
combines.
I know.
I talk
that
about him
he's
all
one of
the
the
time.
Wayans brothers.
Oh my god. Oh my.
She won't stop with the Damian Wayne.
I've literally lectured you guys on Damian Wayne every single time I get into spoiler warning before the show. Every time.
Yeah, that's
This guy
pretty
makes
much
a pizza.
Just for those people who weren't paying attention, explain to them what you told us.
It's Batman's son with Talia, but Talia like makes his test tube baby, and then like Damian gets
Get a
in
low
his head
down
that
there.
he has to be the next Robin. Forget it.
But how would he be one of the Wayans brothers? He'd be white.
He's not. He's not.
Go back, Freeman. You have
Bruce
no
Wayne,
idea what
come
you're
on.
doing.
Hey, dumbass! Your freaking elevator isn't fast enough.
What are you talking about? You have no idea what old man elevators do.
I wonder if I can actually bounce one off of his sphere and hit the core and kill him.
You can lose at this, you know. You can run out of time.
Well, look at how low he is. He's not gonna get up here.
No, come on. Make a pizza. Make a pizza in the sky.
Let's... Hey, you know, if I could get a rocket launcher... Hey, Alex! Go run downstairs, give me a rocket launcher! I'm gonna rocket jump into the Combine land!
And whatever you do, don't come out on the balcony because that would be super stupid.
Yeah! Don't do that!
You know what would suck is if, like, you do this and then, like, the story just stops.
That would be
What do you
kind of
mean?
bullshit. I would call bullshit on that.
What exactly are you doing?
Oh my god, I got it
What is-
inside!
He's gonna commit suicide via gravity.
Oh, again? Oh, you got it inside. That was. He's not dead though. What is? I don't understand the point of what. I don't know. What's happening?
He's supposed to blow up the whole thing of the rotating Stonehenge thing there in the center, and he's not doing that. Instead, he's firing it at the.
This is so slow! Does it slow down for easy or something?
Come on.
He's throwing it at the sphere featuring Dustin Hoffman and Samuel L. Jackson.
Bring down this whole
Nice.
Citadel.
Oh, there he goes.
Of the people below.
Goodbye.
No.
How did you get...
Come on, Gordon. We've got to get out of here. Maybe we still have.
Sorry to burst your bubble. Oh, she's out on the balcony. I thought we told her.
Oh, what happened to the sky?
We did.
Is it really that time?
Time?
It seems as if you only
Yeah,
just arrived.
the spoilers for this game, everybody typing in forums when they get to the end of the game was, Alex dies at the end, in all caps.
So well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for
I still
your
think, even though the G-Man is kind of a cheap thing, and he probably wasn't really planned out, you know, they're probably kind of making it up as they go along, I still think G-Man is a pretty effective
Rather
an
than
interesting
offer you the
thing.
illusion of free
And an-
choice,
and an
I will
interesting-
take the liberty of choosing for you.
sort of...
And when your time comes round again.
He sets the tone for everything. He's the one who's compelling you to go and do stuff. When you go and die, the G-Man pops up with a mission report that says, oh, the subject failed the mission.
In the course of
And the whole game is
really not
really very linear and very self-aware that it's actually linear.
This is
Yeah,
where I
definitely.
belong.
Yeah.
Which kind of goes into the whole irony of having a main character, the protagonist, named Freeman, the one Freeman, and yet he has no choice at all.
I still think that G-Man is an allegory for the developers. I mean, he positions the player, he controls them, he tells them what the pace is going to be.
And this is an interesting look into Valve corporate structure. Here's the credits. Names. No titles, no organization, just done all the names
at Valve,
by alphabetical order.
At Valve, none of the people there are your boss. Of all the people there, Gabe Newell is the one who is most not your boss. That is from the employee handbook.
Yeah. Basically, Valve runs, as I understand it, Valve runs their company like a giant mod team. You pick a project you want to do and you do it.
You move. The desks are all movable. You join a team. That's what you do. You find people working on something. You've got a skill that they need, and they've got a project you want to work on. You unplug your desk. You roll it over to their area. Now you're on their team doing stuff for them.
Hey, Judith Mossman is Michelle Forbes?
Wow, not the Michelle Forbes. My goodness.
It's interesting given the number of people they've hired lately.
Kane
even
from BSG.
I mean, picking up Harvey Smith and other people. Not Harvey Smith. Clint Hawking. Sorry.
And there is Daniel Dossier as one of the face models.
Yeah, he did Mossman, right?
Yeah,
he was
Daniel Dossier, the Eastern European bald, black-haired, semi-bald, black-haired guy. It's an art director. Who likes to wear denim. Is the face model for Mossman.
That's what I thought.
Wait, a dude is the voice model for Judith Mossman?
No.
Exactly.
He's the face model for Father Grigori.
Yeah.
He looks like the real Daniel Dossier. He looks just like Father Grigori, and even kind of dresses like him.
Someone totally said Mossman.
I did. I was trolling.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I got you.
Hi, Campster. Welcome to the internet.
So that's Half-Life 2. I gotta say, that's a pretty good game. They ought to make more of these.
We could do the episodes. I need to do the episodes.
Instead of Mass Effect?
You haven't played the episode?
I've played them. I need to do videos on them to do it. To basically explain everything I explained here in episodic format.
Oh, cool. You should just post this on Errant Signal.
Just put take the section where we had that conversation, put Errant Signal title cards before it and after it, and release it as an episode. There'll be none
At some
the
point,
wiser.
use some webcam footage of you staring at your camera.
Just staring. Don't say anything. Just stare.
Just switch to your camera when I'm talking, and then you try and
Mouth
dub
it.
me. Yeah, mouth it. So it looks like you're talking to yourself.
Act out what we're saying in your backyard.
Pantomime.
With LARPing tools.
Yes!
Only if I can put little accent markers over everyone's name, so it's like Sheamus and Montblesse.
Montblesse. I love Montblesse.
I already call Seamus Sheamus most of the time anyway.
You can't really shorten his name. You can't call him Shame. That's weird.
Yeah, I can. I can totally call him Shame. Hi, Shame.
I'm gonna call him Mooseman.
Mooseman. That's a new one. Okay, I'm 40 years old. That's the first new remix of my name that I've heard in probably 3 decades. By 10 years old, I'd heard them all. Shame, Seamus, Shazam, Shamrock,
Moose Man sounds like you're in a frat. We're in a frat and we called you Moose Man because that one time you got drunk and you put a moose head on your head and you danced around, so we call you Moose Man.
You have so
Mumbles
totally
is naturally
never
the
been
leader
to a
of the frat house.
Well, duh.
Mumbles, if I was in college with you, I would totally join your frat house.
That's cool. You would totally.
No, I would. Yeah, I would totally do that.
I'd have the best frat house ever.
My frat house doesn't call people names. We just sit in a bongo circle and
Shut
talk
up.
about feelings.
We're gonna bomb you guys. That's the next. With meat. We're gonna buy meat at the supermarket and bomb you with.
At the
Okay,
supermarket.
frat. Supermarket. It's okay to join my frat, Chris. You can be the one guy who nags us about what we're doing is dangerous or whatever, and then we do it anyway.
Guys, there's still dishes in the sink. I didn't dirty them. I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just saying there are still dirty dishes and they're starting to stink. Just
Chris,
FYI.
put your apron on and do the dishes.
Guys, I'm not trying to be a narc. I'm not trying to complain, but it does say in the charter that we are supposed to be asleep by 2 a.m. and you guys were totally partying way past that. And I have studies the next day.
Moosehead, charge him. You know what that means?
Oh God, what are we talking about?
Put on the moose head
We
and I'll
haven't
just
finished
run
the
at 'em.
episode yet.
Oh yeah, we're doing an episode. I forgot. Okay. Thanks everybody. We'll see you next week or whatever.
Goodbye. Please don't end on that goodbye. That was really lame.
It's totally happening.
Goodbye.
Don't leave me.